Hello, everyone. Welcome to Purposeful Living using mental models with Team Cheesecake. We are co-actively co-create life coaches from Life Coach Philippines. We are also part of the Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach A, Tribe Speakers, mental model collectors of e-learning society, and content creators from Rise Up Creatives. My name is Coach Rezzhel. I am the founder and creator of Purposeful Living Coaching Community. With me is Safety Coach, Life Coach Lynn, together with Intentional Coach, Life Coach Nords, and Transformational Coach, Life Coach Cherry. And our episode for tonight is about how we live our lives using mental models in our everyday activities. So join us for more exciting challenge at may pa hashtag gift pa in a little while. Okay? Thank you so much, and let's continue to learn and share responsibly and intentionally with clarity, purpose, and meaning so that we can contribute for the safety and transformation of the people. Our heart is to support you to always be mentally fit in living your God-designed life of abundance in every areas of your life. So together, let's learn, grow, expand, and thrive. And for tonight's episode, we will talk about mental models and how you can be able to also decide with your day gatherings, daily gatherings talaga, no? So parang araw-araw may gatherings. Okay. So we love to hear your thoughts for tonight when we talk about gatherings, no? Especially kasi Christmas season. So nag-iba-iba na yung definition or yung face or yung picture ng gatherings, okay? But regardless kung anong mukha yan, by the end of the day, it's about getting together, okay? It's about being in one space and celebrating each other's present, or if there is a special event that you want to celebrate, then that's the time to gather, no? To be together, celebrating perhaps the things that happened throughout the year, all the challenges that you have been through, yet you are able to be really victorious towards it. And regardless of what's the reason, no? But when we talk about gathering, it's like being together in one space, celebrating, okay, with a common heart, with a common theme, no? So, tamang-tama lang to sa Rise Up Creatives natin, no? In a way, napaka-connected, no? So, sa Rise Up Creatives namin, if you can search that in Facebook, no? You can simply join that group. That group is actually, it will teach you how to create, no? To write, no? And more of the content creator, no? It will bring out the content creator in you. So if you want to develop being a content creator, feel free to search inside Facebook, that's Rise Up Creative, and be part of our 30-day challenge, no? So moving on for tonight, Coach Nords will be the one to share first her thoughts about special gatherings or about gatherings. So how do you decide which one to attend to, or ano ba yung perspective mo when it comes to gathering, and the mental model that you normally use. So when we talk about mental model, again, ito yung thought process mo, ito yung belief system mo na hinuhugot mo when you make decisions in life. So for tonight, ano yung mga hugot mo, ano yung mga thought process mo, no? Pag namimili ka ng mga gatherings na ina-attendan mo, or lahat ba ng gatherings ay ina-attendan mo. So depende talaga yan how your thought process is actually working when you decide, no? So before we will move on to Coach Nords, before she will be sharing her thoughts, let's read, no? And welcome our kindred coaches who's with us tonight. So we have Coach Maureen. Parati nila akong tinatanong, gabi-gabi na lang, no? Ano ba yung topic ninyo? Ako naman, parati kong sinasabi, mag-join ka, no? Kasi sikreto. Not until nandun ka sa aming live. Okay? So, parang si Coach Janet din yan, no? So, welcome, Coach Janet. We have Team Cheesecake, Coach Lynn, no? Para ma-make sure na habang nasa nandyan sila sa screen, no? Lahat ay nako-cover natin. So, andyan din sila, no? They will also be engaging you in the whole conversation tonight. Of course, we have our Bridget. Hello, Bridget. Thank you for joining. May hashtag surprise kami sa iyo, no? So, yun, surprise yan. So, kami-kami lang ang nakakaalam. Okay. We also have Coach Yula, like I'm saying there, Coach Yula. Great evening, Coach. We miss you. Thank you so much for taking your time tonight, for joining us. Okay, and all right. So as we wait for our current coaches who will be joining us in a little while, and also our fellow learners, so share to us. Paano ka nagde-decide when it comes to attending gatherings, no? Or are you being invited right now? Ano yung mga gatherings na ini-invite ka ngayon, no? Nasa list mo. And ano yung gusto mo sa isang gathering para mapa-oo ka, no? So, just feel free to connect with us. Take time, no? Kasi for sure you have a very busy day or yung schedule mo tuloy-tuloy. So for tonight, we just wanna chill out, no? Chill out with you by listening to your thoughts. So, yun, feel free to just connect with us. We are excited to read it in the comment. Okay? So, Coach Nords will share with us her thoughts about gathering and the mental model that she normally uses. Coach Nords?
Ayan, so magandang gabi sa ating lahat. So ang tanong ko ngayon is, how intentional are you in joining gatherings? Ayan. So ano ba yung intentions natin pag nagjo-join tayo ng gathering? Ano yung purpose? Ano yung gusto nating mangyari? Ayan. So ano yung mga qualifications natin for us to join a gathering? Okay, so you may share it in the comment section kasi at the end of this session, may mga pa-surprise kami. So hanggat andito kayo at the end, maybe you will be the luckiest or the lucky winner. Yeah, let's see. Okay? So yan. So yung sa akin for the gathering is that so my definition about gathering is when two or more people nagmi-meet with that purpose, with a purpose, and of course, intention na talagang intentional yung meetups. Hindi lang yung chika-chika, but then it's a meaningful conversation. So either dalawa yan or more. So yun yung sa akin na gathering. Purposeful siya talaga. So mostly ang ina-attendan ko na mga gatherings before, it's on the gatherings for the youth wherein yan, may mga ministries, may mga events na gagawin. So kakaroon ng program for the youth. So, yun yung mga gatherings na pinupuntahan ko. And then, after that, as my life goes on, yan, my life goes on, it's about the gathering of business people, young entrepreneurs, and cooperators, and mga teammates ko naman na sa mga athletics, yung mga ganun. Yun yung mga gatherings na na-try ko or gustong-gusto kong ginagawa. O yung mag-hike kami, mag-swimming, yun, mga gatherings pa rin yun. So the question is, ano yung intention? So for me, first of all, yung intention ko is to build relationship with other people. Lumalabas ako kung saan ako for me to expand my network. So yun. So lumalabas na to expand my network. Yun yung ginagamit ko na polymath. Brokerage, open network, and to build relationship with other people. So, lumalabas pa rin doon yung goal achievement method. Goal achievement mental models. Kasi kung ano ba yung goal ko, bakit ako pumupunta doon? It's not about yung pagkain. It's not about yung activity. But then, it's about building relationship with other people. Kasi alam ko na ang pupunta doon, hindi ko lahat kilala. So, for me to expand my network, yan, nag-attend ako ng gathering. Hindi ako masyadong mindful kung ano ba yung topic, yung mga ganyan. But then there are certain requirement for me to attend. Even though hindi masyadong catchy sa akin kung ano yung topic. But kung kilala ko yung tao o gusto ko yung tao na pupunta doon at gusto ko siyang makausap, pupunta ako regardless kung ano yung activity na yun. So yun yung pinaka-intention ko. Building relationship or Yan, connecting with other people. That's my very intention when it comes to gathering. So, ang ginagamit ko na mental model is R pala. Goal Achievement Mental Model, Polymath, in the context of diverse network. Okay? So, that's for me, Coach Rezzhel.
All right, thank you so much. Very intentional coach, no? So si Coach Nords po ang ating intentional coach. So kung ikaw ay nangangailangan ng support para maging intentional na gawin yung mga goals mo sa buhay, siya po yun, no? Kaya niya sinasabi na very purposeful, kaya siya nag-a-attend ng isang gathering is really more of building relationships, no? So how many of you can relate that alone we are strong but together we are stronger? So that's why we take time, even if at times hindi siya comfortable, we take time to really connect, no, through the gatherings that we are attending. So if you will also notice, ang shinare niya sa atin ng mga mental model ay yung mga tinatawag na open network, no? So polymath din, nagsabi din siya ng ganun, no? So again, yung mga mental models na ito yung mga thought process, no? Ang pinaka-heart nito para ma-empower ka to unpack anong mga thought processes ang meron ka. Para makita mo kung ano yung mga thought processes na nakakatulong sa'yo at ano yung hindi. So kung hindi, may you will be also empowered to let it go or to weaken it. Then kung ano yung mga thought processes na nakakatulong sa'yo, sa iyong pagiging successful, yung para maging mabuti kang tao, no, sa pananaw mo, pwede kang gumamit ng mga thought processes or mga mental models na makakatulong sa iyo. So kaya ina-unpack po natin ito, no? So yung narinig nyo kay Coach Nords, no, yung pagiging open network. So you get the best of each area, or tinatawag natin kung pwede mga tao, no, sa paligid. So you can also be able to really add it, no, doon sa hinahanap mong purposeful relationship, no? So isa dyan yung sabi din niya yung polymath, no? So yung polymath, yung mga iba't ibang mga different activities na ginagawa mo, but again, it is towards the achievement of what you want to happen in your life. Kaya siya nagiging purposeful. So yung mga gatherings na ini-invite ka, kung hindi siya aligned sa gusto mong gawin or yung purpose, no? Depende yan sa dibdib mo din, no? But again, namimili ka dahil by saying no to others, no, especially kung hindi talaga siya aligned dun sa gusto mong mangyari, is saying yes to yourself, no? So kailangan meron din tayong boundary towards it. So yun, it's very powerful to understand your thought process para makahugot ka ng mga tamang desisyon, again, to support what you really want to achieve in life. So before we will be calling in Coach Cherry to also share her thoughts with us, let me read yung mga comments ng mga fellow coaches natin, no? So tag as well your friends, no, that will benefit from this conversation tonight, especially if you want to also empower them na makapag-isip, no, at mag-take time to understand paano naman yung mga thought process nila. So feel free to tag them and be a blessing tonight. So nakita ko dito si Coach Yula, no? So sabi ni Coach Yula, sinasabi ni Bridget, for me po, youth gathering, leader gathering sa church at sa mga gathering sa school, no? Since estudyante pa si Bridget, no? So, dyan nakafocus yung gathering, dyan nakafocus yung pag-attend niya ng mga gathering. So, Bridget, ano naman yung mental model na ginagamit mo, no? Every time nagde-decide ka kung ano yung a-attendan mo na event, no? Or gathering. Sabi naman dito ni Coach Yula, sa youth din po ako. Okay, so what specific youth activities you are doing right now, Coach Yula? Feel free to share your thoughts with us. Sabi naman ni Coach Rog, gathering dito sa DCAP with hashtag Gamily. Oo, no? Katapos, si Coach Rog po ay nagli-lead ng worship song na sinasupport namin siya doon, no? Sabi naman dito ni Coach Maureen, open network. Okay, Coach Maureen, so saan mo naman to na-exercise ng mga gathering, Coach Maureen, yung open network, no? So si Bridget, hashtag relate po ako kay Coach Nords. Oy, meron ng mental model si Bridget, no? Hashtag open network. Okay, thank you so much for sharing that, no? And see, okay, so si Coach Nords, nandiyan din siya, no? Nagpapa-welcome lang siya sa ating lahat. Okay. All right. So moving on, we have Coach Cherry to also share her thoughts about gatherings and mental model. Coach Cherry, bring it on.
Annyeonghaseyo. Hello everyone. So, I hope naririnig niyo ako. Ayan, mukhang narinig naman ako. Medyo ah, naghabol lang yung boses ko. So anyway, I'm coming in live from La Trinidad Valley, kagaya ni Coach Nords. And kanina pababa ng pababa ang temperature. So kanina daw ang temperature ay 11.4, kahapon 11.8. So hindi ko alam kung gaano kalamig yung 0.4 na difference. So yun, pero ang sinasabi ko sa inyo is, malamig pa din. So kailangan namin ng kape. So anyway, kung usapang kape, yun yung pinag-usapan namin kahapon, and si Coach Yula, kung gusto mo yung usapang kape, pwede mong balikan yung replay namin kahapon. So ngayon naman, ang pinag-usapan natin ay special gathering. So actually, sasabihin ko sana, parehas na as yun eh, small gathering. So may it be small, may it be big. Why are you attending a gathering? So dati sa mga face-to-face, marami akong na-attend ang gathering. And, yun kapag niyayaya lang naman ako. So ako talaga namimili din ako ng pinupuntahan na gathering, and ang pinaka-goal ko din, so ayan, gumamit ako ng goal na mental model. Goal, hindi lang siya goal kundi goal, achievement, and design mental model. So, bakit siya may kasama, hindi lang siya goal kundi may goal, achievement, and design mental model. Kasi dito mahalaga yung value. Ayan, bakit ako pupunta? Ano yung value ng pagpunta ko dun? Gano'n. And yung yung gathering ba, yung alam mo yun, yung pinaka-gist or pinaka-objective ng gathering ay aligned sa value ko. Akalain mo yun, dati pa pala ako nag-work in that, pero hindi ko lang siya ma-pinpoint. So kaya pala hindi naman lahat ng gathering pupuntahan ko, 'di ba? Parang may mga gatherings na, hmm? So gano'n, o kaya nakapunta ka ng once tapos, ay hindi na ako uulit. Pero ang pinakaano ko din, isa din dun sa gusto kong, ano is gusto ko yung tinitingnan ko din yung mga tao. May mga times din na tinitingnan ko yung mga taong na nandun. Sino ba yung mga nandun? Para ako pumunta. And then may time din na, okay, kahit na hindi ko sila kilala at kahit medyo iba sila sa ugali ko or yung mga pananaw nila iba, gusto ko lang din pumunta dahil nga sa hashtag open network na mental model. Kasi 'di ba parang maging open-minded at lumawig yung iyong horizon para mas makilala mo yung iba-ibang tao. And naranasan ko ngayon na umattend ako tapos iba-iba talaga yung tao, and natutunan ko din to have the courage to stand up and talk to people. And alam niyo ba, hindi naman perfect ang world. So hindi rin naman ako laging alam mo 'yun, hindi, yeah, I have the courage to go to people, but then hindi yung, makukuha mo yung alam mo yung una mong intention or yung goal mo. So, hindi naman mo laging makukuha yun. Pero hindi ka gi-give up dahil meron kang goal na yung network nga na may makakilala yung ibang tao at makita din yung kanilang perspective. So, yun natutunan ko yun sa pagiging salesperson ko. So, 9 years na akong salesperson, kaya nakausap ko yung may-ari ng kumpanya, mga CEO, hanggang sa secretary. Kasi minsan yung secretary kailangan makalusot ka sa secretary. Minsan din kailangan mo makalusot sa guard, 'di ba? Tatanungin ka niya agad, haharangan ka niya sa gate, "Bakit ka pupunta dito?" So gano'n, 'di ba? At kailangan akong makausap nga yung may-ari dahil may pino-promote akong ano, product na, "Ay, kailangan niyo 'to sir. Solusyon 'to sa mga gusto niyong gawin sa kumpanya niyo." At actually yung gatherings gano'n din yung, dati gano'n din yun talaga yung reason kung bakit ako pumunta. Also, dati may times na ang supplier kasi namin from abroad. So, yon kapag mga gathering na galing ng abroad, ayan. So, napapa-English tayo. And ano kasi, since I was young, wide reader ako. So, may ah, mga geography at hilig ko dati ang history. So, naalala niyo ba yung, mga subjects natin nung mga millennials dito? So, naalala niyo ba yung mga subject natin nung yung history, 'di ba, may Philippine history, world history, Asian history. Tapos naalala ko dati, ime-memorize mo yung globe, tapos mga bansa, and then, yung kanilang mga capital. So, at least may mga alam akong gano'n. And then mahilig ako manood ng Nat Geo at saka National Geographic and then Discovery. So, may mga natututunan akong ilan-ilan, mga snippets kumbaga. Kaya meron akong mga starter na conversation. So, meron akong nakausap dati na, "Buti alam mo yung geography mo kasi yung country niya parang, ano ba 'tong country na 'to?" Parang gano'n. Tapos pero alam ko yung kanyang country. So, natuwa naman siya, may nakakaalam nung country niya. It's a small, small country, gano'n. Yung mga Malta, mga gano'n. Akalain mo may mga yung mga gano'ng ano, yung mga Ouagadougou dun sa Africa, yung mga Port-au-Prince, yung mga gano'ng usapan. Halimbawa, yung mga ano din, mga seaman, dati din marami akong nakakausap na seaman kasi yung mga port nga na pinupuntahan nila at kung napanood mo yung Captain Phillips, yung mga gano'n, 'di ba? Yun yung mga starter na ano. So meron kang ang iniisip ko din na isa 'pag pumunta ako sa gathering, what can I bring into the table na something interesting para naman, alam mo yun, meron akong share dun sa ano, hindi lang yung ako makakakuha kundi maybe may makukuha din sila sa akin. So, yun yung sa akin, Coach Rezzhel. So, ang ginagamit ko is goal achievement and design mental model, and yung isa is yung open network. Thank you.
Yes, so suking-suki talaga si Open Network, no? At si Golden, no? Pagdating kasi sa mga gatherings, yan talaga yung una nating iniisip, no? Kung in a way, nagiging purposeful ba yung pag-attend natin? And mayroon ba, sabi nga ni Coach Sherry kanina, may madadala ba tayo in the table to make it a very interesting conversation, no? So, together is a wonderful place to be, no? So it is a moment when you feel being connected, no? Especially sa gathering, it's especially pag malalaki yung gathering, but when there's like one soul there that you are able to feel connected and you feel that you are together, no? At that very moment of gathering, it is a wonderful place to be. So let's also call in Coach Lynn to also share her ideas about gatherings and mental model. Coach Lynn?
Hello everyone, great evening. Thank you Coach Rezzhel, no. While before yung sa akin, while sharing nag-share si Coach Sherry kanina, I remember lang yung na-appreciate ko pala yung mga nangyayari dati, no. Kasi yung narinig ko yung sa security, I remember kasi dati yung mga security, alam mo naman, isang pagkakita pa lang nila sa akin noon. Ano kasi naging kapartner sila ni Safety, di ba? So we work together din. And nakakatuwa din na makasama sila sa mga gatherings kasi doon mo makikita paano din sila mag-isip, ano yung mga processing yung thoughts nila, no? And yun, gusto ko din sila makausap kasi nung nakakausap ko sila as a life coach na, no, yung nakakatulong ka para ma-uplift yung tingin nila sa sarili nila kasi lagi nilang sinasabi, ma'am, kasi di ba ikaw, ito yung position mo, tapos parang ang taas-taas ng tingin, lagi kong sinasabi na hindi, magkaiba lang tayo ng position kasi iba lang yung kailangan ko i-deliver, kayo, ganito yung role nyo, pero ang common denominator naman sa atin ay we are all human. So, yun. Kaya nakakatuwa lang. And yun, dahil sa mga ganun na naalala ko, yung mental model ko din is same po, no? Parang ito din yung mga same sa ating lahat. So, I have two, pero yung first ko din is the open network mental model. Yung ito po is, since I'm a polymath, no, ngayon na lang, hindi ko nagagamitin yung mga past na gatherings. Actually po today, napakarami pong commitment. Though yung gatherings is virtual naman, no, hindi kasi siya lumalabas, pero meron ako mga hindi rin napuntahan ngayon kasi yung gathering ngayon is syempre yung sa profession ko as OSH practitioner, and at the same time yung tayo, di ba, we have sa life coaching, we have yung campfire natin. So yan, sa mga audience po namin, so sa mga kasama namin ngayon, kung hindi pa po kayo naka-attend or if you're not yet part ng campfire po, so that's every Sunday, 5 p.m. So doon pag-usapan din natin mental models and how are we going to transform yung society natin through the 7 pillars. Okay, so yun siya. And aside po doon is, meron po kasi dapat kaming meet up ng mga classmates ko sa masters. So yun, sila lang yung natuloy, tas ako hindi kasi face to face yun. So yun, kaya siya open network kasi 'di ba kung ano yung commitment mo ngayon or ano yung mga saang group ka part ngayon. So yun yung sa akin na before, yes, parang kay Coach Sherry kanina no, lahat din pinupuntahan ko pero konti-konti na filter na siya kasi nagkaroon na ng value na am I going to say yes to these people? Am I going to say yes to this gathering? Kasi I remember din dati si Master Coach Ino, nung sinabi talaga ni Master Coach E, di ba ako nga kasi yung taong naka-yes to all, no? Pero past po yun, no? Sabi kasi ni Master noon, darating yung time na marirealize mo gaano kamahal yung oras mo. Kaya ayun, kaya sabi ko, di ba, open network. Yes, you can say yes pa rin dito, kaya nga we still have this open network. Pero kahit gaano karami pa rin yan, still makikita mo ano yung value. And are you a blessing dun sa gathering na yon, sa mga taong makakasama mo, and ano yung madadala mo rin sa kanila. So hindi lang siya yung attend, present ka, no, but something to share din sa kanila. And at the same time po, since I'm talking about value na kanina, yung second ko na mental model is the 80-20 mental model. So 80-20 meaning sabi nga natin, di ba, we are talking about yung time na natin, kanino ka magko-commit. So, yes, kung marami po yan, sino ito at kanino ka pwedeng makapagbigay din ng impact. At syempre yung mga taong yun. Sino yung mga taong nagbibigay din sa'yo ng impact. So, for example, in a day, napakarami nating schedule. Ano dito yung mga schedule na ibibigay mo talaga yung self mo, ibibigay mo yung full attention mo, ibibigay mo yung focus mo talaga, hindi yung nandun ka lang. Kasi di ba may mga gatherings na nandun ka, pero ang ano yun, yung kamay mo nasa cellphone, yung utak mo wala dun sa gathering. Di ba? Bakit ka pa pumunta? So, yun siya eh. Kaya yung 80-20, 20%, ano itong 20% na to wherein you're going to give yung, ito yung pinaka-impact niya. And ano yung makikita mo din na makakontribute or mabibigay mo doon na value. So, yun po yung sa akin. Thank you po.
Yes, thank you Coach Lynn, no? Sabi nga dito ni Coach Rog, 80-20 pagdating sa gathering. So, share with us paano naging 80-20 Coach Rog, no? Would love to read that, no? So, yun, totoo, no? Sa akin naman inversion mental model, no? So, kung ayaw ko, di ko na pupuntahan. So, ang inversion mental model, no, ito yung mga bagay, alamin mo kung ano yung ayaw mo and at all cost, wag mong gawin or wag mong puntahan. This is actually more in the context of making sure na you are able to protect your mental health as well, no? Yung tinatawag natin if it's not really helping you to keep your sanity, no, when you are in the gathering. So kailangan mo magpapakatotoo sa sarili mo. That's why you have to also identify ano yung mga bagay na ayaw mo talaga, no? So para pag nag-present yan sa harapan mo, alam mo na hindi mo siya gagawin. Okay, so that's the powerful inversion mental model. Okay, so before we will go, no, and before Coach Lynn will share to us ano yung magiging challenge niya for tonight, always remember that there is power in gathering. That's why you have to really identify paano yung thought process mo, ano yung mga mental models mo na kailangan mong i-unpack, no, before ka mag-yes, before ka mag-no sa isang gathering, no? Kasi again, we believe that there is power when it comes to gathering, no? So, nagkakaroon lang siya ng power when a gathering inspires you. Okay? When a gathering is like you feel delighted when you are there. In a way, you feel more hopeful when you connect with people, when you engage with people na nandun ka, or you feel more joyful or more thoughtful in a way, no? Nagkakaroon ka ng, ang tawag dito, na i-inspire yung kagandahan ng iyong character, no? So in a word, in a way, you feel more alive when you are in that gathering. So that's why it is important to also understand yourself, no? Ano yung mga bagay na nakakatulong at mga gusto mo talagang gawin, and you decide from there. So if you want to learn more about mental models, no, I will be sharing that in a little while, but Coach Lynn will also share with us right now ano yung pa-challenge namin for today. Coach Lynn?
Alright, so yung pa-challenge natin ngayon is una, okay? So yung una natin is if you have the power right now na makapag-conduct ng isang gathering, sino yung mga tao na gusto mong nandito sa gathering na to? And yung next po doon, syempre, di ba may mga tao. So, syempre, aside doon sa mga tao is, ano yung mga importante sa'yo na dapat nandun sa gathering na yun? Okay, so yun po yung challenge natin. And okay po, you can post it or you can write it in your journal, in your planner, or in your notebook. And once done na po, just comment lang po na ano yung comment nila. So, just comment lang po na done dito po sa video natin. Okay, no need to share po, no? Kung hindi po tayo nag-post, okay lang po yan. Basta naisulat po natin or nasagot po natin yun. Again, yung kailangan po nating sagutin is if you have the power right now na ikaw ay mag-organize sa isang gathering, no? Sino yung mga tao na present diyan at ano yung nakikita mong nandyan present sa gathering nyo. So, yun po. And don't forget to comment done pagka nagawa na po natin siya. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, Coach Lynn. No? So again, maraming salamat to our Kindred coaches for joining us tonight and to our fellow learners. So if you want to know more about mental models, we have this society, no? We call it Be Learning Society, where we study mental models once a month. No? So we gather once a month to learn about mental models. So Master Coach A teach under mental model masterclass. Okay, it is a mental model masterclass. So again, this is the schedule for this month is happening on December 18 at 7 p.m. So if you want to be part of this gathering, no, part of Be Learning Society, where you learn about different mental models. So we will be learning about Reinvention mental model mastery just in time before the year ends, so we can be able to reinvent, no, what needs to be reinvented. Again, ang pinaka-objective nito, so we can be able to really live a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and we can strive and persevere, no, but towards the success that we want to achieve in life, not someone else's definition or what's the expectation of the society, but really because that is your identity, that is what you want to achieve, that is your mission, that is your purpose. So lahat kasi to kailangan nating maintindihan, no, para maging klaro kung ano yung movement natin, no. So kung hindi pa klaro, kailangan mag-take time to have it to encounter yourself, and to encounter yourself is really being part of mental model masterclass, no. So if you have more questions about this, just feel free to let us know so we can be able to really walk you through the process. Okay, so thank you so much. Tonight is a beautiful night. You have a great rest, for we know that tomorrow is another day, no. So we will be seeing you again tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. So before we will go, we will just leave this very sweet note. Sweet talaga, di ba, coaches? Okay, feel free to unmute and let's have a love.
Love.
Love bamboo.
Love
bamboo. Love
Thank you so
bamboo.
much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Annyeong.
Bye-bye.